Hi, welcome to HostedScan review video. In this HostedScan review video, we're talking about absolutely everything I need to know about HostedScan. That is the tool that I need to try out, the tool that I need to check out, the tool that will be of benefit to you, or just another tool out there that I need to run away from and not waste your time and money on. We'll be looking at all of this in this HostedScan review video. We're also be looking at what HostedScan is all about. That is, what are the features, what are the benefits of HostedScan, what do you stand to use what do you stand to gain using HostedScan, and as well as the users of HostedScan, that is, who can actually make use of HostedScan. We'll be looking at all of this in this HostedScan review video. We're also looking at the pros and the cons, that is the good and the bad side of HostedScan. For any product out there that is doing amazing, that is doing well, if you look at it very carefully, you find out that it's also got its own bad side. So we'll be looking at the interesting part and as well as the bad side of HostedScan. We're also looking at the pricing plans, that is the different pricing plans that HostedScan has got in store for you, as to their different features, as to their different capabilities, as to what they can actually handle. Which is why it's very important for you to stick to the end of this HostedScan review video, so I get to see all the pricing plans that HostedScan has got in store for you. We're also looking at what others are saying about HostedScan. That is, the present and existing users of HostedScan, what they are saying about it. Which means you do not necessarily have to listen to all I have to say about HostedScan, but get to see what other users of HostedScan are saying about it. We're also looking at my final recommendation as to what I personally feel about HostedScan. Is the tool that I need to try out, the tool that I need to check out, is the tool that will be of benefit to your business, or just another time wasting and money wasting tool out there that you need to run away from. Which is why it is very important for you to stick to the end of this HostedScan review video, so I get to see all the important tips that I'm about to draw about HostedScan. Now to HostedScan review in full. This is HostedScan homepage. This is HostedScan homepage. Now, what does HostedScan actually do? HostedScan is actually a vulnerability scanner that actually allows you to easily identify and manage your cyber vulnerabilities. So if you're actually looking for it, so it actually allows you to identify and manage your cyber vulnerabilities. As if you're actually looking to actually manage the risks of your cyber, that is, of your web connected servers, like your website, your applications, and any other product that is any of your resources that is connected to the internet. If you want to actually be able to actually identify and manage those vulnerabilities, those security breach in your website, in your applications, in your or any other web connected resources, can actually make use of HostedScan to be able to achieve this, to be able to actually manage and curb any cyber attacks on your platform. Now let's look at the pros of HostedScan. Number one, it allows you to easily set up automatic schedule scan. That is, when you make use of HostedScan actually allows you to easily set up automatic schedule scan. That is, be able to easily set up, be able to actually schedule at intervals or periodically at which you want HostedScan to help you to scan for your web connected resources. At which you want it to be scanned at different intervals, so that your mind can actually be at peace, and you also can as well meet compliance requirements and help protect yourself against security breaches. So that actually allows you to easily set up automatic schedule scans to avoid security breaches on your web connected resources. That is, your website, your web applications, your servers, so it actually helps you to search for any web security vulnerabilities and help you to actually manage it. Number two, it automatically notifies you when a new port is open or a new threat is identified. That is, when you make use of HostedScan actually allows you to be easily notified whenever there is a new threat whenever a new threat is identified, or whenever a new port is actually is exposed or is opened. It actually allows you to easily get notified easily to get it will notify your team, it will notify you of the new threats that has actually been identified. So it actually saves you that time of actually monitoring your website or any of your web connected resources. It saves you that time of monitoring it, or of monitoring it 24/7. Hosted can actually do this for you, so it helps you to actually monitor your website, your website applications, or any of your web connected resources. It helps you to actually monitor it for security breaches 24/7. So all you just have to do is just sit and relax, and it will help you to know, and it will get you notified whenever a new port is opened or whenever there is a new thread. So and also so as you can be able to actually tackle whatever threat it is. Number three, it can be embedded into your product and services. That is, you do not necessarily have to actually you do not necessarily have to actually bring in your different links, your different IP, your different servers into HostedScan. You can easily embed HostedScan in your different product, your web applications, in your website, and HostedScan will help you to programmatically to scan your products. We able to scan those your websites. We able to scan them for any security breaches, for any security vulnerability. So it actually you can easily embed you can easily embed HostedScan in your websites, in your applications, in your servers, and many more. So you do not need to actually bring those servers into HostedScan. You can easily embed HostedScan. HostedScan will actually we continue to monitor those your web resources, web connected resources. We continue to actually monitor them for any security breach, for any threats. So it actually allows you to easily embed them into your website application, and any other product that is actually connected to the web. Number four, you significantly save you time, money, and stress. That is the money and the stress that is involved in you trying to manually or monitor for threats, or trying to check for threats, or employ the service of a web developer or a programmer to help you to actually keep monitoring your website or your application for any security, for any cyber attack or cyber vulnerability. It saves you that time, it saves you that money, and as well as the stress. Number five, it is safe to use. That is, when you make use of HostedScan is actually safe to use. It's very, very safe to use. So it actually allows you to it actually allows you to be able to it actually allows your mind to be at peace, and also it actually make your website, your servers, your IP, your web applications to be safe by helping you to monitor by helping you to actually monitor for any threats or new opened port. So it actually saves, and it's actually security compliant. That is, it actually makes use of ISO 27001. That is your vulnerability management, and also for your SOC 2, and as well as the GDPR, that is vulnerability management for your GPR. So that actually is very safe to use. All your web connected resources that you are using HostedScan for is actually safe, and will be free from any cyber attack or any cyber vulnerability. Number six, they've got a great customer support. Now, for any product that you're newly introduced to, there's likelihood that you might encounter some difficulties while trying to use it for the first time. That is where the customer support comes in. They're always available to you whenever you contact them to help to resolve whatever issue, whatever difficulty they might be having, so that you can have a smooth and great sale. So that customer support is top notch. They're always available to you anytime you contact them. Number seven, it provides you with powerful reporting with solutions to the vulnerability discovered. That is, when you make use of HostedScan actually provides you with powerful reporting with solutions to the vulnerability that was discovered on your web connected resources like this. That is, they actually provide you with report summarizes with risk vulnerabilities and provides you with detailed descriptions and solutions to the vulnerability discovered. It actually provides you with executive summary, like what we so it actually tells you about the scan, that is the vulnerability scan that hosted scan has actually carried out on your website or your application. It will give you details. It will give you analytical insight into how the scan went, and what are the chances of any cyber attacks on your website or on your website application. And also it will also, if there is any vulnerability that is being discovered, it will provide you with solution in order to actually curb it, in order to actually stop that cyber attack on your website or on your website applications. Now, to the cons of HostedScan. At the time of making this HostedScan review video, I've not really found any bad side as to HostedScan. But for any product out there that is doing amazing, if you look at it very carefully, there's always room for improvement. So I feel HostedScan can actually be better, can actually improve on the tool. Now, to the pricing plans of HostedScan. The best minimum plan for you to get started with HostedScan is $49 per month. The best minimum plan for you to get started with HostedScan is $49 per month. But once you see other pricing plans, as to the different features, as to the different capabilities, as to what you can actually handle, and for you to see the pricing plan that will be most stable for your own usage, there's a link in this video description that you can actually click on to see the full pricing for the various packages and the offers, and as well as the discounts that they come with. You want to see different pricing plans that HostedScan has got in store for you, as to the different features, as to the different capabilities, as to what it can actually handle. And for you to see the pricing plan that is most stable for your own usage, there's a link in this video description that you can actually click on to see the full pricing for the various packages and the offers, and as well as the discounts that they come with. Like I said before, the best minimum plan for you to get started with HostedScan is $49 per month. Now, to the users of HostedScan, this is Vadika. He said, HostedScan can give you 24/7 update about security vulnerabilities. It helps a lot in risk management and scanning our system. It imports automatically from AWS, which is an interesting feature. Okay, this is another user. He said, HostedScan is the best collection of open source vulnerability scanning tools that I've ever used. It combines multiple scan types into a single tool with options to schedule scans and dashboards to greater visibility on scan results. Okay, so my final recommendation as to what I personally feel about HostedScan, if I would say it's got a great platform that is reasonably easy to use. It's very efficient for screening your web connected servers, networks, web applications for potential vulnerabilities. It should save you time and stress and also get you the best out of your effort by exponentially enhancing the cyber security of your business, as such making you be at the top of your game. We've also got a great customer support. Like I said before, we've got a great customer support. They're always available to you whenever you contact them. And as well, they've got a free trial. So once you want to try out HostedScan for free, we've got a free trial for you. So there's no risk involved. You are safe. I'll say again, they are worth because it's self-defined function of a cloud-based vulnerability scanner solution out there. Now, from everything I've said about HostedScan, I feel HostedScan is something like to try out, something you want to check out, something you want to use for scanning the vulnerability of your website. There's a special link in this video description that I can actually click on to get started at a very unusual discounted price that you won't find elsewhere. You want to try out HostedScan, what's what HostedScan can actually do for you? There's a special link in this video description that I can actually click on to get started at a very unusual discounted price that you won't find elsewhere. Thanks for watching my video review. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. And if you've got any question or any inquiry about HostedScan, don't forget to make use of the comment section, and I'll try as much as possible to attend to each and every question asked. Thanks for watching my video review once again. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel.